For those who grew up poor, what did you consider a luxury? I never invited anyone to my house. Not because I didn't want to, but because I knew they'd ask questions I didn't have good answers for. Why do you only have one bed for the whole family? Why does your fridge only have condiments and expired milk? Why does it smell like gas near the heater that barely works? When Jake, this new kid in my 7th grade class, invited me to his birthday sleepover, I almost said no. My parents always said sleepovers were too risky, too weird, but really they just didn't want anyone figuring out how broke we were. But something about Jake seemed different. He wasn't trying to impress anyone, so I said yes. Walking into Jake's house felt like stepping onto another planet. The carpet was thick and soft under my feet. I'd never walked on carpet that wasn't stained or worn down to the backing. Their bathroom had 2 sinks. 2. I stood there staring at them like they were alien technology. Jake had his own room with LED strip lights around the ceiling, a TV mounted on the wall, and his own mini fridge full of sodas and energy drinks. I must have stared at that fridge for too long because Jake laughed and said I could grab whatever I wanted. At home, we shared one flat Coke between 3 people when Mom could afford it. When Jake opened his dresser to pick pajamas, I actually asked out loud, "You have choices?" He looked at me weird but didn't say anything mean, just tossed me an extra pair of